Flushed to his left. Taking off. And he's into the end zone. Jordan Love. Touchdown, Packers.
Good.
The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers.
That decision to go for two was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for twos. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
On first down, here's McCarthy. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is caught. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. He is having a performance to remember. There's 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Escaping to his left. The pressure's got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here's Nixon on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin.
But JJ's good, though.
Love to throw it on first down. This one. Top for Dobbs. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It's another big play in a game that had its share. It covers 51 yards. Now Love. He's got his big tight end. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Green Bay.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
And he will not be able to make it to the goal line. It's a big stop. He can't get it back to a one-score game. The lead will hold at 9. And after that last score, they want it back right away. A rare first half onside kick.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch them by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. This one broken up. It's incomplete to defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. It leads to 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered, and that is how this first half will come to an end. The first half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, But sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return.
That is going to be home in.
I want to challenge it. You weren't in. Thank you. Thank you, Goofy View.
So replay's going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6. So ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. This is caught. He's got it.
He's not beating me. He's not beating me by 60.
He kicks this one away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away. And that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. Here's Love to throw. He'll take a shot for Watson. Oh, he's got a defender right with him. And now he loses the football. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa. Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short because they're going to stay out and go for 2. Here's one. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision brought it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
A lot of people would say it's a little too early in the game for this, Mike, but you find yourself trailing in the 3rd quarter. Maybe you can catch the kick return unit a little off guard, and that's exactly what they do. Give a little jolt to this offense as they take the field.
To throw is Love. He'll let this go deep for the end zone.
Yeah.
That is Romeo Dobbs.
Yes.
Touchdown, Packers.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision brought it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Maybe a little early for this here in the 3rd quarter. They want to get it back now. So here comes an onside kick.
Recovering an onside kick has really become kind of a lost art nowadays, Mike. You just don't see it very often. You're trying to find where's the weak link, where's the hole in the recovery unit. Kicker's got to put the ball there, and then it's just a race to recover it.
Throwing is Love.
That's not a dog, you asshole.
The end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Romeo Dobbs.
Pick it up.
That is
Okay, so get paper towel and pick it up.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can. And when you connect, it is a thing of beauty. And in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. You let this go deep for Jefferson. for the touchdowns in one game. That's number 7 so far. That's going to be caught. He kicks this one away. Hardman now to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. From the gun, it's Love. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Back to the air, it's Love. This one, up top for Dobbs. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A gain of 57 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in.
Oh, I was out. You should have challenged it. You're done. You're done.
You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
That is caught for 3. And he will score again. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Green Bay. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half. And this one is no good.
I did that on purpose. I did it on purpose. So I can do this.
Could come to be a big factor as this second half rolls along. Maybe a little early for this here in the 3rd quarter. You want to get it back now, so here comes an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
It's a risky call here. I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the 3rd quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. And the Vikings first down. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. That's deep for the back of the end zone.
They find it like a good boy.
Come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. A ball deep for the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Keyshawn Nixon.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that ball out of reach toward the sidelines. It'll be an incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Vikings have got it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue the ball. Every defense focuses on getting as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it pursuit to the ball.
Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. He has come alive after the break. His third touchdown of the second half. Packers have it. And he's not going to get in. The decision to go for two doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit. Riker out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. At their own 35-yard line. Love to throw on 1st and 10. Now he'll air one out. That's hard. And he will score. Matthew Golden. Touchdown.
That was the Hail Mary play. I did a Hail Mary. Look.
Another one. His second touchdown of the evening.
I did shot, saved clock.
So that will tie the NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes in one game. First done by Sid Luckman with the Bears in 1943. And then Adrian Burke of the Eagles in 1954. We've waited a long time. Now they have company.
Yo.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This ball is going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. There's that man again. Another catch. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 50 yards. And the Vikings first down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Down in here in the low red zone, Mike, these windows are just so short. It feels a lot wider than it is deep. So it really changes the scheme and the progression of the quarterback. And nowhere really to go with the ball, and it falls incomplete.
And he just does catch that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll look to throw for it with McCarthy.
Is he still up at the time?
In the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And
Yeah.
now here comes 4th and goal.
Yeah.
On 4th down, here's McCarthy. And this will pay off. It is caught. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. Can you believe this performance? That is his 9th touchdown of the game. Moving outside the pocket. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision darted loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Riker out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Here's Nixon on the return. Keyshawn Nixon on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own. On play action, Love. And an important gain there as they move out past the 20-yard line. A gain of 22 yards. And a Packer first down. So the challenge is not successful, and that will cost them the first of their 3 timeouts for the half. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And he's out of bounds. Going to mark him at the 35. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Packers. So back and forth they go as we are through 3.
Take
Back
it
with
to
more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Now Love. He's going to go deep. Looking for Reed. He's got it. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3.
He should be a 99.
A big one here in the 4th quarter. 62 yards. This is almost certainly 4-down territory if they need them all. Touchdown, extra point gives them the lead.
Stop.
Oh, behind the line. Ball is out. And that was very nearly a disaster. This jumped
Connor.
the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession.
Sharp, 17, room 32, ready.
A quick slant. Looked in by Watson.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
And he's in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. So yet another touchdown pass, and that one's going to be the record breaker. Most touchdown passes in a single game. McManus on for the point after. The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Vikings 64.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return is Rodgers. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. In motion, Naylor. They run, and here's the former Pats, Aaron Jones. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up 2nd down.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
How? How? No, I was talking to someone.
2nd down.
What special thing? What special thing? What special thing? What special thing so I can get it?
The line of scrimmage. Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Running is Jones. And that'll move the sticks. 1st down. Up to the 4.
And the ability to continue to sustain these drives and maintain possession, these 3rd downs are so critical, Mike, because every time an offensive play caller gets a fresh set of downs to work with.
Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And it will be another turnover.
Hit him for a while. Yay! We're playing Roblox. We're playing Roblox. I don't have a Zen. If I had a Zen, then I would catch this right here. I would catch this right here. I would catch it.
Back of the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Jaden Reed was the target.
Okay, Tristan, if I was using a Zen, then I would make this right here.
Here comes Brandon McManus in a pressure situation. This to stretch the lead.
Is that proof or no?
More than a field goal.
Just an ugly looking kick right from the jump, Mike. I mean, it was the snap initially.
I had to prove that I wasn't using a Zen.
That led to a little bit of a mistiming of the kicker's steps, and you add all that up, and that's the kick you get.
Gonna look deep, looking for more. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Keyshawn
No, we're
Nixon. They'll start fake. Here's Love. He'll look deep, left sideline. And he can't hang on through the contact. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Love to throw.
I'm not a wuss.
Working deep downfield. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. Love. He's going to look downfield once again. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down. And that will hit and go out of bounds just on the other side of midfield. They'll come up for first and 10. Looking out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. Here we go, first and goal. Here's McCarthy. Oh my goodness, they were in field goal range. And this is a touchdown.
Yeah, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid.
Here for the Vikings, they'll try to add on the two-point conversion. Exiting the pocket right. That is incomplete. And the two-point conversion is unsuccessful. The kickoff team out there one final
You're special, Hunter.
final minute as they kick it
Hunter,
away.
who's special?
Hardman now to return it. Now on a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams is fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he'll take it back for
Yeah, 6-7.
What a tremendous mistake there. You want to secure the ball and give it to your offense. Nowhere to go.
6-7. I just hit
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this.
6-7. I just hit it on the highway.
It was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Hardman now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes
Well,
it across the 30-yard line.
I just lost because he has to play an arcade.
Back to throw is Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Big play coming up for the Pack as they're going to go for two. Here we go. One final push. That's caught. So they get the two-point conversion. All of a sudden, that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the fourth. That scored too little, too late. They need a recovery and a miracle here. And he will be
1 second.
down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done.
I need a miracle. I need a miracle. I need a miracle.
McCarthy now to throw on first and 10. And the final throw,
You waited too long.
incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So a win here for the